Hello everyone and welcome to our third day of Hobby Box breaks of 2013-14 Between the Pipes. So last couple of days we've gotten some okay hits. We're still waiting for that big one that'll knock our socks off. But with 2 boxes left over today and tomorrow, I'm hoping we'll get something truly and completely amazing. So, because we've gotten through the 2 boxes, we're not going to be surprised by any of the base hits anymore. We've pretty much got 2 whole base sets out of it. We're not going to be reading out the base cards. We're just going to be powering our way through and digging for them their gold in the hills, as they say in the old prospector age. So, without further ado, let's get ripping. Alright, let's get started. Starting off with our left side, as per usual. We're starting off with an insert card, Immortals of Hank Bassin. Well, we have repetition of the autograph in 2 of the 3 boxes so far. We have Oscar Dansk. You remember that we got him in day 1's break there. So, okay. I mean, it's he's a name and he goes for alright money, but we want different stuff. I swear if the jerseys or memorabilia are duplicates, I'll be quite disappointed in this box. All base pack. Woo hoo. Alright. We have Masked Men 6 regular version of Henrik Lundqvist. At least we don't have duplication with that. I believe that one was a memorabilia card, which is why we put that pack aside. All base pack. Let's get on to pile numero 2. Alright, we have a Masked Men 6 regular version of Etienne Marcoux. Something about these mask cards throughout the history of hockey cards that are always super awesome. I mean, we had early versions of it with Pro Set, and then Pinnacle had that iconic set. Pacific with their Dynagon Ice made a few versions of the set, and then of course Between the Pipes carried on that tradition, and then Leafs Masked Men product did it. But the unfortunate part of being in Canada is there's an embargo on almost all Leaf products, which means you can't get them anymore, which makes me sad because it was a good spiritual successor to Between the Pipes. But that's why we can still find these hobby boxes, luckily. Alright, all base pack. And let's go for an autograph that isn't something we've already gotten in the last couple days here. Good. Immortals insert we've gotten of Hal Winkler. Gotta love that old school early 1900s look on these guys. It's priceless. Okay. And we have another all base pack. And guess what? Another all base pack. Alright, final stack. We have 2 memorabilia cards already that we believe we've gotten. We have 1 autograph only so far, so there's that to look forward to. Base so far? Okay, there we go. Immortals insert of Clint Benedict with that very early leather face mask, which makes you feel better and it actually does protect you from anything at all. Luckily back in those days, shots didn't go up high quite as often. But it still did happen, and those guys powered through. Alright, we have an all base pack. Ooh, looks like we got 3 memorabilia today. That's exciting again. I love when the odds are better than normal, because then it's always a little bit of added suspense. Alright, we have a Masked Men 6 silver version, Buffalo Sabres, Clint Malarchuk. He wrote a very good book a few years ago. I highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't read it. I believe it's called The Crazy Game. Just the struggles he's went through in his entire life is amazing. How he got as far as he did in his professional career, in his hockey career, especially as well after surviving that horrific on-ice incident where Uwe Krupp's skate accidentally came up and slit his jugular. Quite a gruesome video. I'm not going to say I recommend checking it out, but to see truly how far goalie protective equipment has come with the neck guards and the Kevlar protectors there, definitely that was an eye-opening game for NHL safety. Alright, all base pack. And final regular pack before we get to our memorabilia ones. We have our second goalie autograph card. Someone who made the NHL very briefly. I believe he played 2 games, I want to say, with the New York Rangers a few years back. Mackenzie Skapski. Had quite good numbers with them, just unfortunately could not crack the roster, and especially now with who they got. With that goaltending trio they have, there's no way he's ever coming back there. Alright, first pack with memorabilia. Okay, we have a jersey card, numbered out of 180. Current crop, silver version, Corey Crawford. Okay, so we want something that's not numbered out of 180. We want something that's super cool and awesome. That's what we are looking for. Speaking of awesome, I believe this is a 1 of 1. So, that is pretty cool. So this, I'm pretty sure, is a 1 of 1. I will double check and update it in the video, but we have Masked Men Game Used Glove, gold version, which again, as I said, I believe is a 1 of 1. Ty Conklin. So that's not too shabby, I don't think. That's pretty cool. And anything at this point is just gravy on my turkey, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. And our final hit. Definitely not as good. Game used jersey silver, which is numbered out of 180. Very slightly 2-color, a little bit of a chunky seam at the bottom. Philippe Desrosiers. So there you have it. Another fun box break. 2 autographs, 3 memorabilia, and a memorabilia which I believe is a 1 of 1. And that, my friends, is nothing to complain about. So I thank you for tuning in for our 3rd hobby box of Between the Pipes, and I hope you join us tomorrow for the final one. Who knows, we might be able to top that Ty Conklin 1 of 1. Or not. We'll see. That's the luck of the draw, and that's part of the fun of breaking packs and watching the video at the same time. I thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again hopefully soon. Bye-bye.